I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Warzone 1 is like 46.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand.
That was fire. That was fire. Just builds a bridge out of nowhere. Repair road!
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I like using the wand. That shit's fire. Damn. I got the aim assist.
That enchanted
baby.
crystallized stone. What could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd.
Crazy.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Goblin banker. With the bank? Let's go! I'm trying to pull my cash out. Cash out.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
And we're here. Yo,
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yo, definitely is. Definitely is good.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Open
Vault 12.
sesame.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and
That's
try
pretty cool.
again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Open up.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Just keep it loose, though.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
It's like water.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Give me that, give me that.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Seems good, seems good. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. More?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Damn. Let's go with this.
Exposo! Levioso!
Nice. Like that. Like that.
Confringo!
Defend yourself.
Descendo! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Defendo! Deposo! Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Exposo!
This guy thinks he's good.
Protego! Levioso! Confringo!
What? I didn't know you could dash. I didn't know you could dash.
Protego! Depose! Expulso! Confringo! Descendo! Protego!
Bro. Just clean him up. Clean him up.
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Bro just disappeared.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Nice. I'm about to wipe the floor with these cats. Easy day.
Protego. Lumos. to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
I'll have to line all.
Lumos.
There it is.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
What? Captain crazy. Good. Get on the ground. Put your hands up. Freeze. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Come on. What? How did you hit me from there? Come on, get you though, it's fine. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
Revelio.
Well, there we go.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. What is this? What is this? What could it be? Let me through there.
Protego.
What is this? What could it be?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Uh-oh.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Let's go.
We've done all that we can.
I accept.
That's That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Could never prove it.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I don't know what the
I
goblins.
was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Run! Run!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Not good, not good.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
The
Come.
hell?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony. Oh, yeah. Hit the Hogwarts, baby! Oh, yeah. J.K. Rowling, you're too weird. I don't know how you do anything.
miss the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Right.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Sure.
Better be Gryffindor!
One question. That's it? It seems a little light.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Oh, this guy's smoking.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
That dude's a
I'm
dick.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Damn, that shit was dope.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. A lot of books in there.
Now, which way is the common room?
Bro, I'm literally in Hogwarts, walking around. I forgot the pictures move. I'm like, holy shit. Oh, just sneeze, bless you?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Really? Talking shit about me?
That new 5th year. They're looking at it.
She gets invited to
Wake up. Yeah,
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
liquor? I like this guy.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad
How
you're
does
here.
he know?
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna talk to everybody I can. I was gonna talk to. She's up there having a...
Shame you weren't born with wings.
Professor catches
I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, sure. Just walk on the fucking roof.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
She does parkour.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
Nellie.
Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Everybody knows about the dragon. Come on, man.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Yeah, that boy.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5.
What?
Still has no idea how I got there.
Right.
But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I feel that.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never
Why'd he
heard of
point
one
at it like
attacking a
that?
carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay.
Still not working. Ugh.
What is she doing?
I don't know
Rabbit.
what I'm doing
Rabbit out of
wrong.
the hat.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Like
Pleasure
Toyota.
to meet you, Cressida.
She's a Toyota Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I have skin on my teeth.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Yeah, he taught me like
Blast.
fucking 3 spells.
I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one?
Oh,
I'm just going to keep
speaking.
at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And
Damn.
even then, many
She's
struggle
just
with
trying
it.
to do it ahead of time.
I'm
just
simply
so she
trying to
lives
get
it.
ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
She's so pissed. Look at her clenching her fist.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Let's do that. First, let's look at the paintings. What the hell? This how I get out there?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a
What
long
was that,
time.
bro?
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I need to catch up
Especially
and
as
not
you'll be
fall behind.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of
become
Magical
a,
Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure
criminal?
your success.
Whoa, shit.
Here you are.
I'd have been like, the fuck? Be like that. What kind of villain she can do? Now I know everything. I don't have to open the book and read it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Nice.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Love to know what it's
Simply cast Revelio.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Pressed it, it's not doing anything. Oh, there it goes.
And here we are.
Nice.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Okay, so this is all my spells.
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Lumos.
Poor Susan and those second-hand robes.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I guess maybe we were both telling the truth.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh. Of course.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You already know what it is.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Yes, understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Nice.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Set it up. Damn.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Damn.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's good. Just like that.
Levioso.
Got the black gloves on.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Me first?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Right.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Fucked up now.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
All my students for this day. Protego, you enjoy life and dueling.
Case things.
Let your opponents decide to
Wow.
attack or defend yourself.
Washed.
Not bad for a beginner.
Really? You didn't even hit me
You
once.
give as good
Pump.
as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, we can tell. Pump.
Nice work.
Shut up.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Lumos. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I killed dragons, I killed whatever, you know what I mean?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Fight club, fight club, fight club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
He said, yeah, if you want to get into the fight club or do some drugs, steal some shit. It's a little bit closer, I think.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh shit, what are we doing?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off, hmm? Eh?
I missed it, I don't know what we're doing. Oh no.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio is to pull the sphere as excellent control there. Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Nice.
There we go.
Accio. Excellent.
Let us do this.
Damn, she's really good. What?
Well done. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Can't win. Fuck.
Not to worry.
I got smoked.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio. Splendid!
Let us see this.
That was smooth. Oh, she got hit by the thing.
Concentrate, let's say.
No! Too far.
Happens to the best of
Shit.
Here we go.
Oh, she got that one.
Phew. I'm not a everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
No!
Nicely
stayed!
done.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Woo! Just like that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Just like that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
We're 1-1 now.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here
I was
from
just standing there
Wagadugu
looking
just
back
before
there.
my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not
That's why
keep
he's
him
standing
waiting.
there. Okay.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
Can
if you
use
would.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
After my brother learned the summoning.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fit. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Savory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
I like that.
It's
I
our
like
way of
that.
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Let's rock.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Jesus.
Accio. Accio.
Lutego. There goes my wager.
I forgot how to fight.
Don't shy away now. Expulso.
Come on.
What? My wand just stopped working?
You're better than that.
No, I died. Run that back. Run that back.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Lumos!
Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Sendo!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo!
Accio!
Woo! I forgot about
One day I'll
Stupefy.
sign up for a round.
That's my shit.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Hey man, I'm that boy.
There's strong
I'm just
competition
saying.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to
Lego,
give you
Lego?
a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley
Just
asked me to
jogging.
accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I
Look at
cannot
that.
tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient runes. Grave mistake to take it as
into
an
that guy?
elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for
It's
the
cold
cold, are
as
you?
shit outside.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Oh,
Oh, wait, over here.
why are we not flying brooms?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them,
Revelio.
you can also use them in potion making.
Hear those?
Accio! Levioso!
And we're off.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder
Whoa.
if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Jesus. Look at the castle, bro.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Why can't I sprint?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She
Revelio.
said that? Hmm. She knows more about it. Thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
Give me that,
much
give
can
me
be
that.
gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Wait.
Just when I think I'd learned how to get around the castle.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right,
What
sir?
the fuck?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Bro's
What did Mr.
drunk.
Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Oh,
Revelio.
she'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of
This
you.
guy's nuts.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
Hope she
Thank
knows
you.
how to fight. We're about to get into some shit if we go out. You know what I mean?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
It's a wonderful thing to
The
have.
Three
this place dope.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Dope.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
That's
And I
right.
am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your
Let's
own.
get all this stuff. Let's get
You
the
should
one
be able
last.
to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh dear. Oh shit. That ain't it.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness. Looks like
That's
it's
not it
back to
either.
the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
My plan is to have enough galleons so I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking trifled hearts and bemoaning the garden.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think?
Nice.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. About to get real.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Damn.
Levioso.
Potato. Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio.
Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Descendo.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
I have to get this boy out of here, bro. Whoa. Whoa.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Did you not just see
I
that?
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You
That's
said
that dude
you
from
could get to
earlier.
the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student. take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
No, hello? The fuck? Just staring at me, yeah?
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Alright, dude.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
Speaking of devil.
How timely.
Yep.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Alright.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend
Good
is
for me.
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Clearly.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
Facts.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll
Right.
attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.